men are known to have big bellies, and their bellies are not soft. They have like big bellies that are hard. Why is that? The third question that I have received this month, weirdly, from more than like 5 people is like, Coach YAJE, what is your secret to being consistent? Get in here, people. How are you all doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. So it is the end of the month and we are going to do something different. All right, so today we are going to be looking at our month, take a glance, our month in review, and then I will answer some questions that I received from some of you all in the Changemaker community, and then I will give a shout out to a couple of people who have been extremely interactive, and then there is a giveaway. So let's make this drink right here, which is one of my favorites, and then go and hang out. So here's what you will need: almond milk. And if you're getting almond milk, make sure you get the unsweetened almond milk. Almond milk actually tastes very good. And when you're getting almond milk, if you can get organic, the better. And try to get one that does not have an ingredient known as carrageenan. I think that's the name. It is not good. It causes bloating. So yeah, almond milk is very good. It's only 40 calories and you can pretty much replace milk in a lot of your recipes with almond milk. Okay, so we're gonna need almond milk. And then the other thing that you need for this drink is matcha. Okay, matcha powder is simply green tea that has been finely ground. Hey guys, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. All right, so I'm gonna need about that much. Are you familiar with matcha? Let me know in the comment section below if you do incorporate matcha in your wellness diet. Matcha has a lot of health benefits that green tea also offer. Remember, it's green tea, but it's like concentrated green tea. So yeah, it provides that calming energy. Unlike coffee, the energy is calming, and it's also known to help with belly fat, green tea. All right, now let's go over there and have the rest of the conversation. All right, so we're here. I hope you made your own drink too. First of all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is YAJE and I'm passionate about wellness and gardening. So I do share videos on wellness and gardening on this channel weekly. First of all, my month at a glance, April. My goal for April was to incorporate a lot of outdoor walking. It's April and the weather is just perfect. The flowers were blooming, you know, so I did walk a lot. I had a target to do 500,000 steps. I did not come close to 500,000 steps, but you can always set a goal, and if you don't achieve it, you're still that much closer. So that was that. The other fitness goal that I had for the month of April was to sculpt a stronger core. Like, I was paying attention to my midsection. I hate core exercises, okay? And many of you know that I am a mother of twins. Maybe you don't know, but I had twin girls, big babies, and then another boy who was big as well. So needless to say, multiple pregnancies with, you know, double pregnancy, you end up with a waistline, okay? And I've always been working on it. I've been working out for a very long time, but the core remains one of my weakest links, and I hate core exercises. So I challenged myself to do a lot of core work. I think I did like, I'm on core workout number 18 so far. I'm trying to get to 20 like within 28 days. I think I'm so proud of myself and I intend to continue that. I received 3 important questions from you all in the Changemaker community that I would like to address. The first question came from Mabi Elvenor, and she asked me why men have tumtumbele, that is pidgin for big hard stomachs. Like, men are known to have big bellies and their bellies are not soft. They have like big bellies that are hard. Why is that? Men have big hard stomachs for two reasons. One, around the midsection is where men are genetically predisposed to store fat. Like men don't store fat around their hips and their butt like you and I, because our hormones are just different. When they store fat, they tend to store fat around their midsection. Okay, it doesn't mean that you will always store fat, but if you overeat, that's where the fat will go. It will tend to go around your midsection. So that's reason number one. Then reason number two is that men, they stress about things, I guess, more than women, because trust me, men, they worry about, keeping a wife, managing a home, paying school fees. So as they get older and then these responsibilities start to pile, and when you're stressed, you gain weight, and it's usually belly fat, so theirs go to where their bellies. The second question I received from Gwani Karawa, she asked me, because we're working on core this month, she asked what our mothers could do to start working on their core. And I thought that was a brilliant question, because I know that my mother did not exercise. I mean, now she's into exercising because she's come to understand that you have to do these things. But our parents did not exercise. Okay, so, and they gave birth to what? 5 children, an average of 5, 6, 7, 8 children, my mother's generation. And so they have cores that are weak, the diastasis recti and so on and so forth. They have big midsections. So how can they now in their 60s probably start working on their core? I think everybody can work on their core at any age. Okay, the age matters, but the age does not matter. What do I mean by that? If you are a beginner, you are a beginner. So whether you are starting to exercise at 65 or you're starting to exercise at 20, I think it's a function of being a beginner than being of a certain age. Our mothers, if they have never exercised before, they can just go back to foundation and start from there. There's a bunch of beginner ab exercises that are just as effective. Now, the third question that I have received this month, weirdly, from more than like 5 people is like, Coach Yaje, what is your secret to being consistent? Everybody's asking me, what is my secret to consistency? Which I think is an important question, because consistency matters. Like, it's all about showing up and showing up again and again and again and again and again. It's about repetition with everything in life, as well as with your wellness goals. You have to show up whether you want it or not. And that's where many people fail, because they start and then they quit, and then they start and then they quit, and then they never go anywhere. And every time you start and quit, it becomes so difficult to hop back on. So what is the secret to consistency, or what is my secret to consistency? I'll share with you what I consider to be the number one secret. I mean, there are all kinds of tips if you Google to consistency. But for me, what I think is the most important, the number one tip that I would say that works for consistency is identity. Like assuming the identity of the person you're trying to become. Say, for example, I'm trying to run. I'm trying to become a runner. Now, I have to think like a runner. I have to behave like a runner, because I'm trying to assume the identity of a runner. So if I take on the identity of a runner, say to people confidently, I am a runner, guess what? I will do what runners do, which runners train, runners eat right, runners don't get their weekends because they're always running. That was my life at one point. I was running crazy. I don't run as much. But I took on the identity of a marathoner, and that's what marathoners do. So if you take on the identity of someone that eats clean, you will eat clean. It doesn't mean that's going to be perfect, but that will just be what you do. I need to give shout outs to a couple of people who have been commenting on every single video. I see you all, and I'm grateful and appreciative. I will call the names of 3 people in no particular order. The first name I would like to give a shout out to is Peter James. He goes by Peter James. Okay, I don't know if that is his real name. It's a her, I don't know. But the name is Peter James. I know that he or she watches every single one of my videos and comments on every single one of my videos. Thank you, Peter James. The second shout out goes to Ngwa. I think she's a new subscriber to the channel. She found my channel and she went ahead to watch like every video and comment on every video. I see you, Ngwa. Thank you so much for joining the change maker community. I appreciate you. And the third shout out goes to Colette G. Mbua. Thank you for being such a strong support. I appreciate you. Please, let's continue to interact in the comment section below. It's a small family, and I welcome you to my space and thank you for having me in your space. Going forward, I would like to do a giveaway every last Wednesday of the month. First of all, let me share with you what I will give away next month. Sunglasses. Okay, it does not have to be this particular one, but this is a pair of Gooder sunglasses. I love Gooder sunglasses. They are lightweight. It's UV 400, so it protects from UVA and UVB, all the dangerous radiation. And then since I'm encouraging you to go and walk outside, it's perfect for walking. It's fashionable. You can garden with it. You can run with it. It will stay on your face. You can walk with it. Plus, they have different colors, different fashionable colors. So I'm going to give away a pair of sunglasses to the lucky winner. And here's how you can win. Okay, here's how you can win, because I want to grow this channel. I want to grow this community, okay? Our community is change maker because YAJE means be different. And so we're here to create a difference. So change maker community. I want this community to grow. So if you're watching me, what I want you to do is invite other people to subscribe to the channel and join our community. So the person, when you invite someone, make sure that when they subscribe, they should just say subscribe and say this person sent me. Okay? So have them subscribe and then mention that you referred them. So the person that refers the most people and they subscribe, that's the person that wins the Gooder sunglasses that I will give away next last Wednesday of the month. So the last Wednesday of May, you make sure you come back and see if you won. So those are the rules. All right, so I'm excited for this giveaway. We are going to do it monthly, and every month I'll tell you what is up for grabs. Here's what we're going to be working on for the month of May, and I'm going to be coaching this challenge on my Instagram account. You might want to head over and follow me there. The Instagram handle is just coach_YAJE. All right, so it's going to be fitness based, okay? And it is not going to be complicated at all, because if you have a pair of legs, you can participate, okay? So what we're going to be doing for the month of May, you guessed it, trip to do again. All right, so I really want to get everyone walking. For the month of May, I want you to walk a minimum of 310,000 steps. Why? Because there are 31 days in May, and so an average of 10,000 steps a day will give you 310,000 steps in May. I think you can do that. So every day I will give you a prompt on things that you can do so that the walking does not become boring. You can follow me on Instagram and then let's get to do together. We're just going for the basics. 10,000 steps a day for 31 days. That makes 310,000 steps. And here is what I will be reading or rereading in the month of March. Atomic Habits. Have you read it? If you have, reread it. It's about tiny changes, remarkable results. Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's a New York Times bestseller that says a lot. So let's reread Atomic Habits for the month of May. And then as you read, write down what you learn, quotes, any new ideas, anything that you implement, and then we'll talk about it in the last Wednesday of May. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And don't forget to love and care for that one and only you they ever will be. Self-care is non-negotiable. All right? Until next time. Bye.